Hi friends, we're back with a fresh episode of What's in the Box. Come see what we have this week. Are you ready for a fun watch today, Justin?
I am.
It's always good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thanks for joining me.
Yes.
Always good to see you guys at home too. Thank you guys for tuning in. Before we get to it, can we do a wrist check?
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
I got a little vintage vibe going on today.
I see that orange
Explorer 2,
hand.
1655.
Justin. The a la Steve McQueen.
Yes, the Steve McQueen. My favorite vintage Rolex. I love it. Always gonna take the opportunity to wear it.
You had that 1680 on a couple weeks ago.
I like that a lot too.
That one was great, but this
is king for me.
I've seen an albino hand variation before, and it doesn't give that same pop. You know what I mean? And that orange fashion is what I'm looking for.
You're right, and I like that because it's unique, and when you see it,
Yes.
it instantly looks different and special.
Yeah.
For me, and I have such an orange, like I love the orange, so I gotta have the orange
Yes.
hand on there.
To be fair, also the bezel variations, I love this like thinner option for this 1655. This one's good.
Yeah.
Really
Nice.
good watch.
Yeah, thank
I'll
you.
take
What do you
it.
got on today? I see
I
some
have
gold.
on, yes, as always, but
of course.
this is a little different. A large model
very good,
Cartier
yeah.
Panthère. I love this watch a lot. I always do it in the smaller version, even
Dang,
the
that's
medium.
good,
So
yeah.
this large one is very prominent.
I like it. I like the large better, yeah.
It's different. I think I would like to maybe stack all of my bracelets on here. Yes, I like to do that, so don't yell at me. Especially when it's mine, I can do what I want.
That's
So,
right. Yeah,
anyway,
wear it how you like.
yeah, we've got a vintage, we've got a ladies. What are you
good.
guys wearing at home? Be sure to let us know in the comments. It's always fun to see what you have selected for the day and while watching. So, okay, I see a small box. It has been set aside for us. I don't know what's in it. You don't know what's in it, but we're gonna find
That's the
out
fun.
all together.
Yep.
So let's get this going. Thank you very much. Orange tape.
Okay.
You can tell this one's
This is light.
been selected.
Yeah.
Our selection team, if you will. It's really just our shipping department. They open it and set it aside for us. So it does say today's date, which is nice.
They
She's
know
fresh.
to save us the good ones usually.
What's been one of your favorites lately? We've done a lot. We're into like what, episode 33 from this version?
we have done a lot.
Yeah. We're over like 100 of what's in the box versus watch in the box. Oh, look. If I had to choose one of my favorites, I mean, I love the Cellini prints. That was fun.
Oh. Okay. Here, I'm gonna hide it because we have something.
What was that?
Okay. Okay.
What was that? What was that? What
Do you have a guess?
Well, now that you're showing me red.
I will show you. can see this.
Is this Cartier?
Any guesses?
Again? This is
This
like
is a
the only
Cartier.
red thing that it would
is a
be, right?
Cartier.
Unless it's Omega and it's like super old Omega.
No, it's a Cartier.
Do we have like a new Baignoire? They wouldn't come in that though.
No. Emily.
Show me. I love Cartier. What is this? Whoa. Leather strap. What the heck?
Yes, ma'am.
Stop.
Okay.
Justin.
We finally.
Have you ever seen one of these? Like
Not
held?
here. Not here. No.
I saw Tyler the Creator in LA at a restaurant. And he did have on a Crash, but it was not this Crash. This is the ladies one.
Yeah.
It's
diamonds. Oh, these are. I love
I want to
these.
say
They're
the
so
words,
cool.
shut up right
Yeah.
now. I'm kind of having a freak out. The diamonds on it too. What?
Yeah. So
What?
this is the first one I've seen here. It's been more than a decade, and this is the first Crash I have seen come across my desk.
Stop it.
I love this watch. Okay, if you don't know, Cartier Crash.
I'm melting right now.
It's instantly recognizable, right? I mean, the shape. Like,
Yeah.
it looks like a Salvador Dali painting, which, interesting
Rumors.
enough,
Yes.
it's not.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it could be.
No
It's-
technical correlation.
Right,
Jean-Jacques like designed this out of London Cartier, but
Right.
this was meant to be. This was not an accident, right?
Yeah. But I like that. I like that correlation. It does look, I mean, when you see the melted clock on the Dali painting,
yeah.
I mean, it's, even if it's not the inspiration for it, it still gives you the vibes. And I think it's cool. It's funky. It's different. There's nothing out there that is going to look and feel like this one.
No, and this is fun to see this in a tinier package. I've seen them in the larger, more ornate. I haven't seen it small like this. This must be an older version.
So they don't do a whole lot of these, right?
No.
There's
This isn't like intrinsically like hard to get, regardless of its time frame.
Right.
Vintage or the more modern reissue versions.
Right.
They don't make a lot.
And like we said, it was introduced in 1967 and it came out of the Cartier London, right?
Yeah.
And they do them, but they're always they don't say how many, but it's not a lot, and you don't really know. And you see them. It's kind of like you see the big, like a Tom Brady, and you see like the big guys end up with them, and not a whole lot out in the wild. And the fact that we got one is amazing. This one has diamonds. If you're looking for like the elevated, elegant version,
I am.
And a lady's, just put it on.
Okay.
I know you're.
Look at the
I'm
clasp.
rambling while you're just waiting to wear it.
Do you see the clasp before I open this?
Yeah.
It has that sort of similar kind of melted look too.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that this one's in yellow gold. I feel like this was set aside for me. Actually, take it back. Let me take my Cartier off. What? Yo, this is so exciting.
I would love this without the diamonds in the men's version.
Yes.
I would
Have you
wear
seen
the heck out of it.
skeleton one that, who is it, LeBron, I think, famously wears a lot? I like the varieties of these. They've done like massive gem set ones too in more of this reissue. But I think there's something about, you're wearing vintage, there's something about those original ones. This is clearly older. I'm curious. Now this makes me want to know all of the details. Were there any cards or papers in that?
No, this was, okay, so it came in this Cartier pouch. I
Who
don't
knows
know.
if
I
that's
think it's
how
probably not what it came with.
Probably not.
Originally they probably just sent it in the Cartier pouch.
Okay. This is mine now. This will be expensive.
I was gonna say, these are really
So maybe
nice.
it's
They
not
are
mine.
also not inexpensive.
No, because they're rare and
easily
they don't
six
tell
figures
you.
for this one.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know
And then
exactly where we'll
add
price it or how
diamonds
much.
to it.
Yeah.
I have to be honest. I've obviously known that they've added diamonds to the Crash, but I think I always just see them so much in that more simplistic full metal form. The diamonds are jazzing this up.
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
like the diamonds on it.
And of course you have
Being a lady's
the
watch.
diamond cabochon here, so it really kind of adds that streamlined look, even just to this artistic look.
Yeah.
Overall design. Wow.
The diamonds look amazing on that one, and I usually will go away from diamonds given the choice.
Yeah,
but on
this
the
won't
ladies'
fit
watch
you.
and on the entire package of this one, I think it does add. It looks nice, and it's almost that like melting wave of diamonds around the outside of the case.
Dreamy.
Yes, that's amazing.
This is definitely, I would say, a grail. Like my grail is the, Cellini King Midas. I love that watch. But talk about two ends of that yellow gold luxury watch spectrum.
Yeah, right.
On it. And to be fair, maybe with the diamonds now. What does the case back say? Cartier Paris. Cartier bracelet. Wow. Even just the inside. Look at it from you don't get all the glitz and glam, but just the case. So beautiful.
So with Cartier, I want two things. Either the traditional, give me a tank, or a Santos.
Yes.
Done. I want
do
it
it right.
classic,
That won't fade.
simple, clean. Or I want something really funky. And I have a soft spot for funky watches. Like I have plenty of them. It's like, I love
No
funky
more
stuff,
given.
right? And this is the epitome of that funky watch.
Yeah.
It's just perfect. Like I said, Cartier, I have two ends of the spectrum, and this is
Wow.
solidly in one of them.
Wow.
Well, you asked me earlier
almost
what
speechless,
our
sorry.
favorite one was. This is probably my favorite that we've got.
Really?
This is a very, very special watch. This is amazing.
This will go down in my own personal memories here. I will be doing a lot of inspecting with this after we go off camera, but yes, this was a great save. Also, just for people that we're sourcing from, like, come on, how special is this? In the first of 10 years plus that you've been here,
Right.
that you're seeing it, I feel privileged that I get the chance to see this and hold this. The best part is that this is available for someone to buy.
It is. Check out the website. Again, I don't know what they're going to price it at, or I know it's not going to be inexpensive, but it is a very, very special watch.
Of this show too is that we're kind of like leading you to what becomes available on bobswatches.com, but basically like we get to see it first, you get to unbox it with us, and then it goes through all of its fun little tests and making sure that all of those details are organized so that the person that wants to buy this gets to kind of learn what year this one's actually from, maybe a little bit about the history of the Crash as a whole, but all in all, just the beauty of this watch. I mean, it was fun seeing the Rainbow Daytona recently for the first time. We hadn't seen that either, but this is in a different ballpark for me. I mean, that is a very bold, loud watch where in some way I feel like this is literal wearable art. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm happy.
And they got one sold a couple years ago, I believe, for like $1.5 million, I believe,
Oh, yeah.
somewhere around there.
1.65
21, 22, somewhere around there.
And that was from the original year. So it was like a 67
Right.
watch, which again, if they were in limited quantities.
Sure. Highly collectible.
So wild.
Yeah.
The last thing I'm going to say is you still get the Cartier on that 7,
Yep.
the Roman numerals. Reading the dial is a little hard. It's ivory. It's so pretty. A sapphire crystal. Look at that.
Yeah.
Art. Literal art.
And it's Cartier. The way they've done it is, it's very well done, right?
Yeah.
Like they take this crazy shape that's, not really a shape of a watch. There's no symmetry to it, and manage to affix it to a strap and make it comfortable and make it look. It's just really well done. And that's what you get from Cartier.
The stories this watch itself could tell.
Absolutely.
Wow. Extremely fun. What a surprise. I am over the moon right now. It's hard to find words. I feel like I'm stumbling a little bit. I did not expect this. I think I saw red and thought Omega. I was thinking just
it looks like
constellation,
old
but
Omega,
what a jump from a constellation to a Cartier Crash.
I'm sure that this is Emily's official favorite What's in the Box forever. I don't care what we do next week. I don't care what we do 5 years from now.
Yeah.
This one's going to be your favorite, I'm
I
sure.
will need to wear this in every filming. So prepare for my wrist checks to be only wearing this Cartier Crash. I'll just go ask for it. No, but seriously, fun watch.
Yeah.
So exciting about this. This is up on bobswatches.com eventually, hopefully by the time this goes live. It's available and you guys get to learn more. We only know so much at the end of the day.
Right.
Head over to bobswatches.com, check the Cartier page, see if it's available, go in and see what our experts have detailed for you if you guys are interested. Otherwise, Justin, what a pleasure. Best
Fantastic
unboxing you've ever done.
Yes, this one's good.
Oh, all right, guys. Well,
that's what it's about.
we will definitely be back with a fresh episode of What's in the Box soon. So until then, be well.